Wow, there's a lot going on in this city. 2025 is the year that we're getting stuff done. The downtown area.
6th Street.
Claros, the Circle City Tavern.
The Wind Down.
The South Mall, we call it the Hub.
The skating rink.
North Mall.
Riverside Community College District.
City Park.
We're getting shade.
Sheridan Park. Victoria Park Splash Pad.
The Green Alley Project.
A freshly paved road.
Our Skyline area.
The Senior Center.
Veterans Memorial area. The old PD building.
Traffic management.
The Real-Time Information Center.
Special events.
It really is great to see that we're getting stuff done.
We talked about getting stuff done for a long time, but we are seeing stuff get done.
Stay tuned, because we're getting stuff done.
It's a really exciting time to be living and working in Corona because of the downtown revitalization plan.
The downtown area has not received a whole lot of love in a long, long time. We're stepping up and we're gonna do something about it.
The team is very excited. It's gonna be really awesome to see these projects come to the center of the circle and just see the area thrive.
Downtown is a huge, huge focal point, and it's a huge goal of ours to accomplish.
Downtown, 6th and Main, is #1 on every single one of our lists from the day that we started on council to today.
We are trying to create a safe, walkable downtown that has the things that our community has expressed to us that are important to them. A place for community to gather and the endless opportunities that come out of that.
Everything the council directed us to do has either started or has a planned start date. Most importantly, a planned completion date within the overall cycle for downtown.
I feel like that what we're doing in our downtown area is a big win for this community. When it's done, it'll be way better than what it's been like for the last 4 decades.
We also have 6th Street's beautification and revitalization project, getting ready to hopefully kicking that project off for construction in the first half of next year. And so that will really just start to really bring that area together.
So 6th Street transformation overall, it's to create not just a street corridor for vehicles, but really a pedestrian-friendly environment, and the entire concept for what 6th Street will look like has been solidified. We start at the center, right at 6th and Main, really to connect South and North malls together. There's a new supermarket that's coming to round off that 4th corner there, and then over time we expand that grand to grand to fill in that circle.
There are 9 project areas throughout the downtown that we're working on. And 6th Street in general has been ugly for a long, long time. And we're gonna do some street paving, we're gonna do some center medians with trees, shrubbery, just to make it look prettier. We're finally, able to do something here to try to bring more amenities, bring people downtown, bring the community together with new restaurants, just places to have fun.
When we started the city, 6th Street was 1 lane each direction.
We need folks to be able to walk safely in a downtown. Part of that is reducing the lanes on 6th Street and creating an ambiance. 6th Street, and specifically in our downtown district, will be a space where folks can ideally be able to slow down and enjoy.
The businesses, they have all been overwhelmingly in support because now their customers can park in front of it.
It feels really good to see things go from idea to plan to vote to actual implementation to come to life.
Claros was probably a really good example just how much our citizens are craving a cool business, a great place to eat. Claros is it. We saw something very similar with the Circle City Tavern opening up. That place has been packed every day.
So the Circle City Tavern is kind of proof of concept that Coronans want and need something more in our downtown.
Just wanted to bring something fun and exciting to the city of Corona. This space, the parking lot, the new backyard is just a great example of the city getting stuff done here in Corona.
Corona really needs something like this.
Seems like such an exciting place. It really gives the people of the city of Corona a place to come to, especially in downtown.
Claros was a big win for our city. Circle City Tavern is a really big win for our community. The Wind Down.
Wind Down is an upscale wine bar. I'm really excited about it. When I thought about going out and doing things, I would always have to leave the area. It's great to see that the city is putting something like this together for the community to come out and participate, build relationships, and enjoy live entertainment and good food.
From end to end of the city, we got really good businesses coming in.
A lot of them are, small business owners, mom and pop shops. From an economic development standpoint, that is what makes our cities thrive.
With the South Mall, we call it the Hub. Not only is it going to be a place that we can all enjoy something that's going to increase our quality of life, but it's also a huge economic benefit to our community.
The hub, the south side of the mall, it's planting a flag. It's saying our city workers, our city managers, they're all in.
Of all the things at the hub that I'm most excited about is the skating rink for kids to play at and parents to have a good time. You're gonna have that food hall concept.
We really want that hub, South Mall area, to be kind of a focal point in bringing community there to make that the hub of the heart of Corona.
What are we doing with the North Mall? What are we doing with the North Mall? That's one thing that we hear constantly is, yeah, they've been talking about that for 30 years, but is it actually gonna happen? Well, when you start seeing buildings being torn down, you know something is happening. Step one is to getting it all under single ownership. We get to push our vision, which is what the community wants. They want retail options, they want dining, they want a place to go, they want to be able to walk in the evening. All of these things that the community has said that they want goes in this space.
North Mall redevelopment, a project near and dear to my heart, with the City Council acting as the developer for the site to guarantee the best project for Corona. When the North Mall was developed, it sort of consolidated those 4 blocks into a single large project. We have the opportunity with this reset to bring back those historic blocks. The north-south is really to recreate what Main Street was. Each of the projects are going to have 4 different uses. They'll have parking. We have the Corona Regional Medical Center here, which brings in a lot of people. We have residential in there to build out that mixed-use development. And then entertainment, retail, and food and beverage really is that 4th primary component to provide a destination in downtown.
We want to make sure that we're very thoughtful in that process because we also want to give the community what they want. This is their community.
One of the greatest things to happen in this city in a long, long time is Riverside Community College decision to put a satellite campus at Main and Park Ridge.
This is all RCCD. Riverside Community College District took on a difficult challenge and said, we want it. We want to be part of Corona, and the voters said yes. So the Corona Education Center, which is its official name, will be coming online. It'll take a few years, and I believe the final completion is 2030. But what we're ultimately going to have is an institution of higher education within our city boundaries.
They've got a vision for that campus to be a tech campus, and how exciting for our community to have in Corona its very own college campus.
An awesome project that's also up to come is the City Park revitalization.
City Park was built in 1913, so it's over 100 years old. It was citizens that said, hey, we want to have a really cool city park. We want a place to take our families.
Well, City Park is part of our downtown area, in my view. It needs to be a place where the community can go gather, just like at the North and South Mall.
Going to be a major improvement, aquatic center, community canvas, just recreational play and for concerts, an outdoor playground area, an outdoor splash pad, a pump park, outdoor basketball courts. It's going to be a fantastic add to that downtown City of Corona area.
It's a reinvestment for our community. It's really keeping up with those promises of reinvesting, of re-engaging, and really putting those resources back into the community. I cannot wait for the ribbon cutting. I cannot wait. Get folks into a purpose-built community center. That's going to be really wonderful.
Some of the big investments that we've been doing includes our parks. You've probably seen a lot of the parks get new themes and shade structures. The parks needed a lot of help. So now we're getting shade. It's something the community's been asking for.
The Parks Master Plan, which was adopted by City Council in 2024, is our roadmap to all of our projects and parks that we are going to develop. That public outreach, all of those surveys, public engagement that came from city residents, it's great to see that's reflected in the master plan. It has several projects coming down the line that are related to shade.
We have been investing in shades over park structures and also investing in trees. Trees provide better and cooler shade. So trying to create canopies around play areas and in our public spaces so that our kids are protected and our families can have fun outdoors.
Hey everybody, this afternoon I'm here at Sheridan Park where we have our grand reopening. It's got a beautiful theme to it.
So Sheridan Park has looked kind of the same for a very long time. But if you drive by now, what you'll notice is really cool improvements.
We showed the community certain playground themes, and they selected like a galaxy outer space theme.
Makes this neighborhood a little bit more lively, everything new, and I hope the kids enjoy it.
I really like the playground because it's very fun and like cool.
The children are the future, so we gotta set the example. We're just super happy to be able to continue to improve our parks.
Victoria Park splash pad was so cool. So this is the third splash pad in our city.
So fun.
Love Corona, love the upgrades to the park.
I love it. I love that the kids could come together and the community could come together as one.
It's pretty special that we finally got one in the downtown area.
We're really excited to have another splash pad in town.
We got like 4 generations here and we love it.
This is a long time coming, a great project that we've been working on for quite a while to get this up and running.
The Green Alley project, you're talking about alleys that have been ignored for 50 years.
The Green Alleys is composed of 34 alleys that were picked to be repaved. This grant was targeted by Caltrans to improve the quality of life of disadvantaged communities. It brings a lot of improvements to the city, including the ability to absorb water.
Just recently reestablished AC pavement through 2.75 miles of alleyways and also installed 138 LED light fixtures in those alleyways, which provides really the safety and the functionality of those alleys that then help with trash pickup and also for residential access.
It's just part of cleaning up Corona.
If your streets are paved, you know that your city is working and getting the basics done. It's a great improvement.
We're making it easier to drive, making it easier on our cars, and we're beautifying. When you take a street that doesn't look so great because it's been neglected for years and now all of a sudden you've got a nice flat surface and it's all uniform, it helps beautify things. And we are doing hundreds of miles.
Our Skyline area, now that we own that 292 acres, we just had our Skyline master plan presentation and the council approved a lot of passive amenities like park benches, drinking fountains, kiosks that explain what's going on here, what animal species are here, what plant species are here, pet waste stations, lookouts where we have seating with shade structures, and then a bathroom.
How special is it that we have the perfect mountain for climbing in our city? It's beautiful. It's special. Skyline's already a place where our citizens want to go. We're just improving it a little bit.
The Senior Center was another project that we got completed recently, which is a fantastic project. It was a facade project, a refresh, some landscape enhancements. There was a whole outdoor area that was expanded upon, some lobby improvements, ADA accessibility improvements, and also some parking lot lighting.
It feels good to be able to give back, to reinvest in the Senior Center, to create some much needed improvements.
Now, if you're in Corona, they go to the Senior Citizen Center, they hang out, they have fun, they're super social, they love each other. It's its own community, right?
This is a great start to energize them and give them a nice place to come mingle with their colleagues and friends.
We needed to improve our Veterans Memorial area. It's going to be a nice venue for our veterans to go there and reflect.
It will be an inviting space. It will honor our veterans, and it will also welcome our community to take a moment to pause and say thank you.
And the best part about that space is that it will be an opportunity for the veterans to help educate our residents on the importance of our military. So it's going to be a teachable space as well.
I want to take you on a journey of a typical example of some of the residents in our city where we have been able to move them from the streets. Some of our residents, they moved into shelter. They were wrapped like a blanket with supportive services to get stabilized and then connected to permanent housing. I like to say that all roads lead to housing. You cannot end homelessness without housing. We have achieved a lot since our homeless plan was launched and approved by our city council in June of 2020. We help about 400 Corona residents every day. Think about all the people that would otherwise be on the streets if we didn't have this system of care.
We recently demolished the old PD building. It's been sitting vacant for 15, 17 years.
With OPD being gone, the possibilities are endless. We're looking forward to utilizing that space for upcoming special events.
As we're expanding on our summer concerts and our street fair, that it will give more elbow room to folks.
The reality is that we're using the historic Civic Center in different ways and trying to make it a real campus for arts and culture.
This space will allow for so much more community-based activity. It's going to help us activate and expand our summer concert series. Not only that, but our Christmas special that we do there.
And we also set it up for the future. You can build an arts building, you can build a culinary kitchen. There is so much potential. We're really doing it as a city.
Community services, we've been extremely busy this year with new projects and activities for the Corona community. We recently kicked off our inaugural Music and Arts Festival last spring. So summer is very impacted and busy, where we try to help the Corona community come out, engage with each other. We have our 4th of July parade in the morning, followed by our festival in the afternoon. The very next week, that following Thursday, we always follow up with our first Summer Street Fair 2025. We had some quality bands with some great personalities. Movies in Park went really well. Working on some new special projects coming soon to help promote the city as a place to live, play, and stay. The special events team is looking for a way to highlight the Grand Circle and kind of bring back that historic feel back to the Corona community. We want everyone to enjoy themselves and then leave a lasting impression that they came to an event and have fun here in the city of Corona.
Traffic has been a big complaint.
What the City of Corona is doing is we're deploying advanced detection sensors for vehicles, pedestrians, and bicycles. It'll help actuate the intersection better to hopefully get you from A to B smoother, faster, safer, more efficiently. For the community, what they should see is traffic signals flowing a little bit more efficiently along major corridors. We're hoping to get you through not just one green light, but several green lights in a row from one end of the corridor to the other. Who knows what the future is going to hold, but this is definitely the next step of traffic management through the City of Corona.
The Real-Time Information Center is a hub for all the technology in the police department. We're trying to get the real-time information out to the officers so that they can get more detailed information and faster.
So what we do is we monitor incoming 911 calls. And once a call comes in, we'll launch the drone that's closest to that call and respond to the scene and start gathering real-time information.
If anything happens in the city, we are working together, we're working fast, we're getting information, a lot of intel.
And what we do with that is we provide that information to the responding officers or the fire department or any city entity that needs that information.
Who's the dude that was flying the drone? Because he did a great job.
It's making the community safer because we're able to find cars faster or people faster in the cameras, and we're able to make arrests and reduce crime.
Literally everything that you're seeing that we've done in the past 7 years is from you. You have asked us and we've delivered, and we want to continue to deliver. The city wants to continue to deliver, so keep talking to us.
When I look at some of the projects that we're doing and you look at the before and the after, some not after yet, you can tell just by what you're seeing, what an incredible improvement from what we're used to. Buckle up because we got a lot more coming.
We love the City of Corona because they're getting stuff done, from City Tavern to everything that they're doing downtown. We love Corona!
We love Corona! We're starting to see a lot of improvements in the city. I've lived here for many, many years. We're raising our family here.
Corona gets stuff done. If you don't believe me, look around town.
I've lived here for over 30 years. I love Corona.
Having a great time with good people. Go Corona!
Oh, yeah.
Corona rules! Best city in the world!
I'm hearing from folks that are outside the city, other elected officials that are telling me that, wow, Corona's got some stuff going on.
It's really cool to walk through your city and people just coming up and saying, you guys are killing it, you're doing it, you're rocking it. But at the end of the day, thankful to just hard city workers, they're really delivering on some really cool stuff in our city. And the citizens know it and they tell me, I'm so in love with our city. I really love the progress that's coming.
I want people to realize that we care about them, that we are doing everything that we can for our community. We are reimagining Corona. Our future looks bright. I'm excited for it.
We deserve a great downtown. We deserve a great city park. We deserve a great community center. I feel excellent about the future of Corona.
2025 is the year that we're getting stuff done. Is that a good ending? Is that a good ending? All right. There's a lot getting done in this city. That's stupid.
I know a lot of this is getting edited out.
I think I got Tom's shirt.
Yeah, You guys gave me Steiner shirt. This is a little small, you know what I mean? What's up with this?
Hey, swag. I can do up the brim here a little bit. You know, I'm not really the bro type, but it kind of goes, right?
Can I try that again? Okay, I'm gonna try that answer again. So, I'm gonna redo that. Let me tell you what I know. This is really the only way I want to shop. I don't like going to stores, so this is pretty neat. Thank you for bringing the store to me. You know, hoodies, this kind of looks like something the mayor would wear for a city council meeting, because he really likes to dress up. I don't see anything in DeWalt yellow for Tom, but I could see him rocking. Oh, this is totally a Tony shirt. Wes would probably wear this. I think this is the one for me right here. This is it. Well, make sure you get your own swag on the city's swag store.